MC is coming to be, sheepishly bearing gifts.
I would have been here sooner, but I stopped to pick up a little something.
How thoughtful.
Serena thinks you're in some kind of trouble. But it seems to me your only problem is having a party all by your lonesome.
Except she's not alone.
What are you doing with this insect?
Having the time of my life. Thank you very much.
Well, as much as I enjoy bursting your bubble, he's just using you to get at me. Ask him about his role as a kidnapper for a certain secret gentleman's club. I should know I had him expelled.
Oh, please. All I did is bring that girl to a waiting pile of cash, which I understand she gladly took before leaving town without you.
Blair, this guy...
What? Dishonest? Bad news? He can't be any worse than you.
I'm the one trying to help you.
Help me? Is that what you were doing at your little gentleman's club while my life was going up in flames? I'd rather take Carter's help.
We hear Carter Bazins dealt Chuck another losing hand. But rest assured, Upper East Siders, Chuck always has a card up his sleeve. May I help you?
Great. Looks like Polanski's in town.
Please, don't do this.
Blair.
Chuck? What are you doing here?
Miss Waldorf, as I was saying, I met with you as a favor to your headmistress, but Sarah Lawrence cannot accept someone who has hazed a teacher.
But, Dean Wheeler, that was a one-time mistake, an aberration. Dean Wheeler?
Looks like we may have made an error.
Colleges stopped accepting applications months ago. Please, I don't have any other options.
I'm sorry, but you have my answer.
Why didn't you tell us?
What? That I was coming to debase myself by begging to be accepted at Sarah Lawrence? Gee, you're right. Why didn't I update my Facebook page?
It's nice to know the old Blair is still in there somewhere.
I knew you wouldn't give up.
You're wrong. I just did. Don't follow me.
Poor Bee. Couldn't spin this one in her favor. Looks like now she's spinning out.
Blair!
Hey, you look great. I feel great.
Why?
Because I realized that while we can't tear out a single page of our life, we can throw the whole book in the fire. Sure, son. She understands me. And what better place to go up in smoke than in front of the creme de la creme of New York society?
Blair Waldorf. How are you, dear? I heard you rejected the Colony Club. Oh, too stuffy for my taste as well.
That's because your tastes include sleeping with your driver and popping prescription meds.
Okay, not good.
Not good. Like Dan having sex with Rachel Carr in the costume closet during the school play. Not good. By the end of tonight, the old Blair Waldorf will be dead and buried with no chance for resurrection. Hey, you! Garçon with the bubble butt. Arrête.
Wow, that was...
Yeah. Go find Dan. Go make sure this social eulogy doesn't get out of hand.
Thanks, Chuck.
At websites.
Sorry, everyone.
Bye.
Big fan of your signs. You about done?
No.
What are you doing? Trying to destroy the old you? Burn every bridge? It won't help. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, maybe I should head up to the roof, make it a little more dramatic.
You.
How do you know?
Because I know you better than I know myself.
Right. You can see right through me. Can't you, Chuck? Right to my core. Do you remember the first time you saw the real me? The boy that danced for you that night at Victrola? The Blair with none of the hang-ups, none of the frustrations. That's the Blair right here. Take me now.
Why?
To prove that nothing matters.
No. This isn't
right. And I never will be again.
The danger with calling someone's bluff is that even if you win,
Goodbye, Chuck.
you risk them walking away from the table for good. And who wants to play with themselves? For some, it's a chance to turn over a new leaf.
I told doorman no visitors. Mr. Chuck, it's late.
I just need a moment of her time.
Miss Blair asleep. I'm sorry.
Can you tell her that I stopped by and that I have something I need to tell her?
I will. In morning.
Thank you for making sure I got home okay.
You're welcome. I just want to make sure you're fine. But you are, so I should go.
Wait.
For others, it's the surprise of seeing something bloom.
Stay.
But for yours truly, it's a reminder that on the Upper East Side, everything old can be new again. XOXO, Gossip Girl.